Thanks for watching Afternoon Live. Do you know when the best time of the month is for buying a new car? Our next guest worked in the auto industry for 40 years. He is here to share 5 proven strategies to help consumers get the best year-end car deal. We welcome back Ray Shefska. Thanks for joining us today, Ray. It's great to see you.
Good to see you again, Hannah. How are you doing today?
Doing great. So overall, are there more savings to be found at the end of the year when making a car purchase?
Absolutely. The old saying that timing is everything in life could not be more true than when it comes to buying a car. The end of a month, the end of a quarter, and especially the end of the year. The week between Christmas and New Year's is normally a frenzy in the dealership where either salespeople or sales managers are all trying to hit sales goals for the year. So they are highly motivated to make a deal happen.
Okay, so you're in the dealership, you are looking for a new car. You say don't show your cards too soon. Is that in terms of how you're going to finance the deal?
Well, they want to find out what you want your monthly payment to be, and what you want to find out is what the agreed upon selling price of that vehicle will be with all fees included. You want to always concentrate on the out the door price so that they can't muddy the waters between interest rate, monthly payment, loan term. You want to agree on the total out the door price of the vehicle before you even start discussing financing or anything along those lines.
Okay, and then what about stacking up incentives and even finding out which ones you even qualify for?
Well, there are many incentives that the manufacturers offer, and some of them are actually somewhat hidden. First responder, retired military, recent college graduate. And these are all programs that are offered by the manufacturer that doesn't cost the dealership a dime. So always ask the dealership if there's any special programs as a first responder or a nurse or a teacher. Are there any programs from the manufacturer that would help assist me in buying a car that, well, I just might not know about?
Okay, and then what about lease buyouts or end of lease agreements? Is there some savings to be found there as well?
There can be, especially on a lease. If you're the one that leased the vehicle, you know how it's been taken care of. You know how it's been driven, how it's been maintained. And in many cases today, the residual value or the amount that you could buy the vehicle for at the end of the lease is considerably less than what its market value is. So if you can buy your vehicle, say for $30,000, but it has a real market value of $33,000 or $34,000, you would be better off buying the vehicle and knowing that you have $3,000 or $4,000 of equity built into it.
Okay, and then finally, talking about using the technology to your advantage. This might seem kind of overwhelming to some people.
Well, ever since Al Gore invented the internet, I believe he did it just so we could make it easier for people to be able to get the information they need, to be able to buy a car at a fair price and to cut down the time, effort, and energy required. There are so many tools available on the internet today that can assist people in doing the research, some artificial intelligence that can actually do some of the negotiations for you. So there are many technologies that are available today that, well, when I started, were just a pipe dream.
Right. I mean, using AI to help you negotiate. I mean, that sounds pretty fantastical, but you can really do it without too much technical know-how?
There are businesses out there that can help you sign up for things like that, and they can do all of the negotiation on your behalf anonymously.
So I've got a scenario for you. Let's say you have a vehicle that you want to trade in. Like you mentioned earlier, not showing your cards too soon. Do you just want to walk into the dealership and not tell them anything about that scenario?
Well, the trade is a separate transaction. There's always two transactions. One, the car you're buying, and ultimately the car you're selling. And this is where most people don't realize it, but you as the customer and the salesperson have the same exact goal. As the customer, you want to buy the new car as inexpensively as you possibly can. And well, the dealership wants to do the same with yours. So do each as a separate transaction. Negotiate the price of the new car first, and then let's see how good a salesperson you are when you're selling your car to the dealership.
Okay, so we got to do them separately. I mean, it makes sense. It sounds like more work, but in the end, it's going to be worth it, right?
Well, in the end, if you've done your research and if you've gotten some offers online, which are easy to do today for your vehicle, then you have that information available when you're at the dealership and they say, well, we want to give you 10,000, and you say, well, I've got an offer of 12.5. I think we need to get much closer to the 12.5.
There you go. All right. Hey, thank you so much for spending some time with us today. Great information.
My pleasure, Hannah. It's always good to see you.
Oh, thanks so much. Okay, we'll have more information on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.